Good evening from Alton Towers. I'm here for the first Nemesis behind the scenes VIP experience. I'm so excited for this.
Theme park is now closed. Farewell and
The tour started off down at the Nemesis Eye, where we got our safety briefing and an overview of what we will be doing on this tour. Then from there we went straight into the station, and this is where you are now getting a voiceover rather than the audio I captured at the event, because we had to put our phones in little plastic pouches on a lanyard. This was just so you didn't drop them while you were in the ride area, and it kept them nice and secure. And this does also mean that we got to film whilst we were at the top of the lift hill, which is so cool.
So weird seeing it all so empty.
From here we went outside into the transfer track and maintenance area and got really up close to behind the scenes of Nemesis. This was my favourite view here of the final inversion. You get to get really close to it. And it's cool because while you're on ride you barely see this area. I got to ask loads of questions around this portion of the ride as well, and got some really detailed facts about the coaster too.
It's awesome to be back here. Obviously I did the Nemesis Reborn VIP experience last year when it opened. It's really cool to be back.
We got quite a long time to explore this area, and you never feel rushed at any point during this tour. All the staff were really kind and approachable. You could ask them anything about the coaster, and they were always asking if you wanted photos taken as well, which was great. I got quite a few of those at this event. This part of the experience we got to go in the Nemesis tech bunker. Now while I'm not allowed to show you what was inside this room, I can tell you that it was really cool. It's basically full of all the servers and computers that make Nemesis and the surrounding area work, along with loads of old ride memorabilia, which I won't spoil anymore for you in case you do the experience for yourself. And this is really where the fun begins. From here we got taken to the bottom of the lift hill, a quick safety briefing on what to do, and then we got to climb it. Again, as we were climbing the lift hill, we were never rushed at any point. We could all take our time and take as many photos and videos as we wanted when you got to the stopping points along the lift hill. Once again, the staff were also incredibly helpful at this point during the tour, giving us loads of facts and making sure that we were all okay as we started to ascend. And look at the views from up here, it was absolutely crazy. This is something I've wanted to do for years, and I'm so glad that I can finally say I've been up the Nemesis lift hill now on foot. And I got some really cool photos too. The views up here of Nemesis and Forbidden Valley were just breathtaking, and it really did help that we had the most perfect weather for it too. And this was just over halfway, we're not even at the top yet. The views up there are even more spectacular.
What a view from up here. This is so cool.
Then we reached the top of Nemesis, and the view is just crazy. I absolutely love being up here. I could honestly spend a good hour just looking around. It was really cool. And then we got the opportunity to create one of the most iconic theme park photos ever, the John Wardley pose. Then after about 10 minutes at the top, talking with the staff with some more facts about the ride, taking in some more of these insane views and taking a lot more photos, we headed back down. And this is me saying that was really cool, but you can't hear because of the phone cover.
Favourite element of the ride right there.
And after a lot more photos and quite a few more chats with different members of staff, we got to the end of our experience, and I have to say I had an absolutely amazing time. I really loved this event, and we did finish it off with a nice group photo as well.
So that was the Nemesis behind the scenes VIP experience. That was so good. Thank you so much, Alton Towers, for inviting me out to this event and gifting me this experience. It was really fun. Obviously, everything I've said is my own opinion. I know there's been quite a lot of people online saying that we're getting paid for this stuff. We're not. I got gifted the experience, and everything I've said, I fully believe, because it was amazing. It was really, really fun. Just like the Nemesis event I did last year, it was very similar to that, so I had an absolutely great time. Thank you so much for watching. My main Alton Towers vlog that I did today will be out after this, and I'll see you in that. Goodbye.
Just wanted to say another huge thank you to Alton Towers for gifting me this amazing experience. I had a great time. I really do recommend you do this tour if you love Nemesis just as much as I do, because you'll have a fantastic time. Being able to walk up the lift hill, ask the staff as many questions as you want, get all the photos and videos you want, and just an all-round great experience. It's just a fantastic event. And I'm so happy that they're doing more stuff like this around the park too. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. Any questions you've got, ask me in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.